I flew an Expediter, a Beechcraft 18, when I was all of 15 years old. I wasn't Johnny Test Pilot or anything like it. I was just a lowly student cadet flying officer in the RCAF, and I was studying instrument mechanics and marching in the hot summer sun. Because I'd done well in written exams, I was given the opportunity to take a kind of orientation flight with a handful of my classmates. You get sick, boys, and you're going to scrub this plane from top to bottom with a toothbrush. That's what the captain said, and that was his greeting and his instruction. He took the twin-engine plane up into the skies and headed north to Lake Winnipeg, the 11th largest freshwater lake on Earth. Now, this baby, the plane, was one of the great workhorses of World War II, serving the U.S., Canada, and the RCAF in Great Britain with astonishing reliability. So I grabbed the co-pilot seat, and as we flew to about 3,000 feet above the water, the pilot asked if I would like to take the controls. Are you kidding me? Whatever you do, son, just don't step on those pedals. Of course, I immediately started jamming pedals alternately back and forth, and the plane went into this sharp bank way over to the left, and soon I was looking down at the captain, and beyond him was the lake, several thousand feet below. With controlled and exasperating calm, looking up at me, he asked, "Would you like to get this thing out of this roll, son, before we drop into the lake?" Yeah, I sure did. So I followed his instructions, and the day was saved, of course, except for my four comrades who were throwing up all over the back seats. Now, the captain's bark was way bigger than his bite, and he didn't ask them to clean up the plane, thank goodness. A few years ago, a lovely fellow at Boundary Bay Flying School in White Rock, BC, asked if I would like a free lesson. He'd heard me over the years rhapsodizing about the mystery of flight, and he assigned a French-Canadian pilot to teach me the basic principles and take me up in a brand new Cessna 240. I think it was worth about $250,000. This happened about 20 years ago. I was given the pilot seat and shown how to turn the engine over and slowly taxi into position and then goose the thing and head down the runway. When we lifted off the ground, I almost fainted with excitement. This is a small and relatively simple single-engine aircraft. How must those folks who fly those jumbo jets feel when their hyperplanes take flight? Wow! Pickle. Flight is an astonishing, outrageous miracle. Don't ever take it for granted, and enjoy it fully whenever you are able.